The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. An NFL update. Second quarter now in Jacksonville. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. Now Ryan on first down. It's hauled in by Shepard. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Play action. Ryan. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. From the gun, Hill. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, exit. Mike 50.
Throwing again. Hill. The Sanders has got it complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, Hill. Finding Green complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Now Hill looking to throw on first. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Green once again the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hill. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Everson Griffin able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Escaping the pressure right. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Coverage there by Dexter McDonald. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, Their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A big hitter to start the drive has them up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Ryan. It's caught by OBJ. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And this is Shepard on the catch. Pushing his way through. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. On first down, Ryan. And the catch made by Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Ryan will throw again. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Throwing again, Ryan. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. 7th play in the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Again, Ryan. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Josh Doxson, his 4th touchdown on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That's fielded in the end zone. Shrugs him off. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the...
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Todd Gurley, 77 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
23 yards, the final tally. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw is Ryan. He finds his target, Beckham. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Ryan to Shepard, complete over the middle. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Last play they got stumped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. 30, 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Taysom Hill, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Joseph on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Let's see what you got.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Hey, Tuesday.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now that turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, a couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. A shotgun snap for Hill. On the move to his left. He'll let this thing go into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback here. Right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, but it's going to be second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Ryan. Looking for Shepard deep. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he is all the way up past the 25. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, pounding, not rebounding right here.